Champers.
Hey, welcome everybody to our launch party, Juice Plus launch party. Here we go. We're going to talk about the products. And we have the lovely Jess on tonight who is going to share her knowledge about the products, and then we'll share a few stories and then we'll wrap it up. So take it away, Jess.
Thank you, Christine. Hi, guys, and welcome to our launch event. We have this every week, every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock, and it's really a place for us to really invite people in to take a closer look at Juice Plus and hear some incredible stories as well. There is such a range of different results, so it's really cool to be able to plug in and hear all sorts of different stories. For those that don't know, I've been with the Juice Plus company for just over 12 months now, and before that I was a personal trainer, and I kind of thought I was pretty healthy. So when Juice Plus came to me, I was definitely that person that was, well, why don't you just eat fruits and veggies? I was definitely that kind of skeptic. And look, the person that introduced it to me was loving it, and I sat down and I took a closer look, and I'm so glad that I did, because it blew my mind. The research blew me away. All the product stories that I was hearing from people blew me away. So I got started and jumped into the business as well on the same day. I was ready to just go out and share this. It made total sense. So, our mission in Juice Plus is to inspire healthy living around the world. So we are incredibly mission driven. So this is about really getting people to take a closer look at their health and see if this is something that is for them. And in my opinion, I think Juice Plus is for every single person. So if you look at, the incline in the diseases, and we've got diabetes and heart disease and obesity, it's only going up. And I think about that and I go, well, what's the solution? You look at 100 years ago, and we were eating really so differently to how we are eating today. So if you think about it, we were eating lots of plants, not a lot of meat, and fast forward to, let's say 50 years ago, we're in the introduction of, your multivitamins, where things were being taken out of plants to supplement people's nutrition. And now today, it's really sad, but people are kind of turning to the fast food and something that's really convenient. And there's a whole bunch of reasons, I guess, why people do it. But we're eating food that is not food. We're eating chemicals that are made to look like food. So when you sort of lay it all out like that, and then, put two and two together and look at all this disease and illness that people are facing. And I can say you don't have to put your hands up, but who's had somebody that's been touched by cancer or diabetes or autoimmune disorder or a skin condition or stroke? The list just goes on and on. Now, everyone has been touched by that. And so much can just come back to the food that we're putting into our bodies. Okay, so a little bit of my story. I jumped on the product, and again, didn't really think it would make too much of a difference, like how I felt, because I felt quite healthy, but I was happy knowing that I was elevating my health to prevent chronic illness and disease. Okay, if that makes sense. So I jumped on the product. Straight away, I had more energy. Within about a week and a half, I was sleeping better. And 12 months on, I've not had an eczema. So I had eczema all my life. So that's massive for me, because if anyone knows anyone with a skin condition like that, it's super frustrating. So that kind of changed the way I shared Juice Plus, because I thought, well, wait a minute, there are people out there struggling with things that they think they have to live with forever. So that's why I think Juice Plus is for everyone, because you don't actually know. Okay, so and the whole family is on it. My kids take the little gummies, and when we run out of the gummies, they take the capsules. I open in capsules and put them in their milkshakes. And, I can say 12 months on, we haven't been to the doctor. We haven't had time off work. The kids haven't had days off kindy. It's not to say they won't get sick down the track, but I know that their immune system is boosted. Okay, so I'm just super grateful for the 12 months that we've had, and we'll take it forever. So that's just a little bit of my story. So I'm just going to kick into just explaining our products. We've only got 3 in Australia. We are an international company. And there are other products in other countries, but we'll go through what we have in Australia. So our first product is our capsules, our babies. All right. So we have the fruit, veggie, which is green, and the berry blend there. So that's our premium trio. And when you're taking the capsules, you're getting the nutrients of 30 different plants into your diet every single day. Okay. And it's getting into the blood really fast. It's within about 5 minutes. Okay, so it's kind of different. Well, it's very different to a multivitamin. If anyone out there has been on multis in the past, you'll know you might get, the technicolored P, and So, and you can't have it on an empty stomach either. So with Juice Plus, you can totally have on an empty stomach because it's food. All right, so how it's made, the whole food, so the whole plant is like crushed into a juice and dehydrated, kept at really low temperatures and put in the capsule. So the enzymes are still live, which means that it's bioavailable, it just gets to work, okay? So it can do its job. Now, what it does when it gets into your body, we don't know. Like, what would happen if you ate an apple or broccoli? We don't know. So it just is making your body work better. And we just get excited when we hear, the stories and results that we hear. So there's our capsules. Okay. Now our second product is our complete powder. So where our capsules are our micronutrition range, our complete powder is the macronutrition. So this sorts out your protein, carbohydrates, and fat source. And it's got a balanced ratio. So it's got the 60% plant-based carbohydrate and 30% plant-based protein, and then the fat source in there as well. So it's all plants, it's non-dairy, it's non-GMO, it's gluten-free, and there are so many different fruit, like vegetables in here. So like radish, peas, broccoli, alfalfa, I don't even know how to pronounce some of these, pumpkin, and mushroom. But you don't taste any of those. So that's cool. It means you're getting it all, but you don't have to actually, force your kids to eat it, or if you don't like a certain thing. Because let's face it, you need to eat everything. Everything's on the planet to be eaten. So if you don't eat something, you're not getting what's in that food. All right. So when you get all the colors of the rainbow, it means that you are actually getting the wide variety of nutrients into your body and not just some. Okay, because they're all meant to work together. So our powder, look, we don't really recommend meal replacements as such, but these are perfect for pre-post workout, morning or afternoon tea, in a smoothie. We have a transformation program where if you jump on your capsules and your shakes, we hook you up with a clean eating meal plan with all the recipes, and there's some amazing shake, like smoothie recipes in there. So they incorporate like a power smoothie in the daytime. So they're amazing. We love them. Kids can have these. Anyone can have these. And I will mention as well, Juice Plus pregnant people can take Juice Plus. Breastfeeding mamas can take Juice Plus. And that's encouraged, all right, because they, that way the baby can be getting Juice Plus into its blood as well. So our third product there is our kids gummies, and I never have them. I might have them once every month on these events, but because we run out really fast because the kids eat them all. But they're little gummies, and they have 17 different fruits and veggies. All right, so the kids think they're lollies, but they're really just getting fruits and veggies. All right, so we have the largest observational children's health study on the planet. which means when an adult jumps on the capsules, the company actually sponsors a child to receive the product for free. And it receives the product for up to 4 years while the adult's on the capsules. Like, yay! I saw you there, Christine. That's amazing. Like, that's exciting, because that means the whole family can jump on Juice Plus. And so mum and dad can be on the product, and the kids, if they got 2 kids, if they got 3, well, that's unfortunate. No, just kidding. I wanted 3 kids, but I stopped at 2 because it's just enough. Anyway, so look, our whole family can be on Juice Plus because the kids get the product for free. And look, some of the results that come from that are everything you want to see in your kids. They're eating more fruits and veggies. They're drinking more water. They're sleeping better. They've got boosted immunity. They're having less doctor's visits, less days off school and kindy. So who said that? Lindsay, one of mine. I'm not reading. I'm trying to concentrate. No, if that was lending, no. So they're all the things that you want to see in your kids, right? And it's just so simple. It's so simple to be able to just incorporate something like this into their everyday life. Okay, so there's our 3 products. Look, it's very, very simple. It just makes sense to us. And, you know, when people say, look, is Juice Plus going to help me with this? Standard response, I don't know, because we don't know what it's going to do, because it's just like asking us what happens if I eat this apple or broccoli, like I said before. So imagine flooding your body with 30 different plants every single day. Now, I was just talking about this before. I'm having this thing at the moment in December. I'm having a green juice every single day. I'm spending an absolute fortune because I didn't think about it, and I don't have a juicer, and I said I'd do it, and now I'm having to buy a juice every single day. So that's okay. I'm doing it, but I just sit there and I'm like, wow, because I'm getting maybe 5 or 6 different plants in that juice, and I'm spending, you know, near $10 a juice, cold pressed juice. And you're getting the benefits of cold press. If you were to go on cold pressed juice every single day for like throughout the day, you would be spending an absolute fortune, and you're actually getting more than that from Juice Plus, and it's a couple of bucks a day. Like, when I realized that, I was like, thank God, because I just need to get a juicer or something, but then when you have a juicer, it's so messy, and that's why I don't want to do it. But so we love Juice Plus. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I covered everything there on the products. So I'm going to pass it over to Chrissy to start with, and we're going to share. Chrissy's going to share her story. So are you able to unmute yourself, Chrissy? Or Christine? Yep. Hi, Chrissy. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, awesome. Cool. So thank you so much for agreeing to share. Now, what kind of attracted you to start taking Juice Plus in the first place? So what was going on, and then how long have you been taking it for now, and what's your results been so far?
So I am a mum of 2, breastfeeding my little one. He was about 6 weeks old, and I was just a zombie mum, and my 4-year-old was always sick. She actually gave my newborn a cold when he was only 1 week old. And so I was out of all my breastfeeding multivitamins and just thought I should really do some research into what I was putting into my body, and reached out to a girlfriend of mine, Mel, who suggested I jump on. So it's been about 3 months now, and my 4-year-old has not been snotty. She used to wake up with a face covered in snot, used to have a packet of wipes that lived in her room, and it hasn't happened. So that's amazing. My little bubba is thriving, a little bit too much actually, but he sleeps amazing. I sleep amazing. It was about 5 weeks in, and my husband just went, all right, that's enough. I want some. You've got way too much energy. And he's jumped on, and he's sleeping better. He feels better. Like Marsha, he's pooping better. He would kill me if I shared that. But my skin has been amazing. I've always suffered with acne and eczema. I have one little pimple. I had some chocolate cake on his birthday, and it was like, oh my goodness, I've got one pimple. You know, I've lived with acne for since I can remember, and now I'm all flustered over one. I was like, thank you, Juice Plus. My nails are amazing, my hair, and I haven't had anxiety. I just feel better. So for me, it's just been, you know, it's such a corny term, but it has been life-changing.
That's so awesome, Chrissy. Thank you so much for sharing. You've had like just crazy awesome results in such a short amount of time.
It's amazing.
Like imagine what's going to happen in the next 6 months or 12 months.
I'll take it forever.
Yeah, that's so awesome. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now moving on. Tamara, are you right to unmute yourself?
Yep, all good. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay,
Thank
great.
you. Okay, Tamara, so what got you interested to try Juice Plus and get started? What got you excited? And how long have you been taking the product for, and what's the results been so far?
Okay, well, I was introduced by a friend, and I always thought that I did change my eating habits a little while back and started cold press juicing and that, but I knew that I wasn't getting the range of veggies and fruits and all that. And I've got a few chronic health conditions, including cerebral palsy and anxiety as well. So I get a lot of nerve pain and Achilles tendon pain and all that rubbish that you have to deal with. So I decided to give Juice Plus a try, and it's been amazing. I've been able to cut back on my medication. I'm sleeping better. My skin's a lot better. I used to have a lot of breakouts. I haven't had an anxiety attack in quite a while. I mean, I was really bad that I wouldn't even go out by myself and take the dog for a walk. Like, I'd have to have my twin sister or someone come with me because, you know, falling over was one thing that used to stress me out. But, you know, I haven't had any panic attacks or anything. So that's great. My mind's a bit clearer because when you're on heavy painkillers, you're always a bit more foggy, and I wasn't sleeping great. And now I don't actually have to take any painkillers at night to actually get to sleep now, which is great. And I've just seen a massive improvement, and my confidence is great as well. And sort of talk to more people without feeling, you know, self-conscious about myself, you know, those little things. I'm definitely going to take Juice Plus for life because it's been life-changing. And it's pretty much it. I mean, I lost my dad to brain cancer 4 years ago, so the importance of proper nutrition and everything is really important. And I don't want to see another family member go through, you know, what we saw Dad go through. So definitely going to be taking Juice Plus for life. So yeah, that's my story so far. So looking forward to seeing the changes in the future.
Yeah, that's awesome, Tamara. That's so good. And, you know, and it's something that you've gone now, like you want to be able to share and inspire others to take a look at their health, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And it's, you know, it's really interesting. You talk about your stress levels, and like Chrissy as well. You know, like and everyone here, like when you eat shit food, how crap do you feel? Like you actually feel bad, and you don't handle things as good as you may have if you were eating really well. And it goes hand in hand. And if you think on those, you know, the times where you're eating really, really well, eating clean, and then you just fall off the wagon and have crap food, you feel like crap. So it kind of like, you know, when things are going to happen in your life, and things happen where you can't control. But being able to cope with things better, that's awesome. That's something that we want to be able to do. Like, we can't control everything, but imagine being able to just handle things better. So we hear a lot of like stress and clarity. We hear that a lot. So that's really awesome. Thank you so much for sharing, Tamara, with the group.
You're welcome. Yeah,
thank you. Now, were you sharing, Natalie, as well? Is that no? Okay, so just Chrissy and Tamara. Cool. All right. So, well, thank you, girls, for sharing. Now I'm gonna flick it on over to Drummo, and she can do her bit. Take it away.
Awesome. Thank you, Jess. And thank you, Crystal and Tamara, for your beautiful shares. And if anyone's got any excuse at all in this world to not be part of this movement and this tribe, it's Tamara. You know, she sometimes she falls over. Literally, she falls over on the pavement, and she'll send me a message and say, hey, I fell over today, but I got back up.
Yesterday was a prime example. You know, I'm all battered and bruised today, but, you know, I still managed to go to the gym and go for another walk. So you just got to keep going. So,
absolutely. And she knows when she sends me those messages, she's not going to get, a sympathy thing from me. I'm like, babe, get back up, move forward and keep going. And she's like, yep, I'm on top of it. She's already doing that. And she's one of the most positive people I've met. And even with all her, I don't even know what to call them. Like, she's got things against her, but she just is just so inspired, and she's plugging in. And she's one of the most inspiring people I've ever met. So good on you, girl. I love having you on our team and on our mission and part of this movement. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to share our screen, and hopefully this shares properly this week. And I just want to share a little clip with you guys. So let's share this.
Christine, we can't hear.
Oh, really?
No. Oh, I can't. Can anyone else hear?
No, I can't hear either. I can sort of hear some sort of noise, but not properly. Yeah.
Let me see if I take my headphones out, if you can hear it. Okay. Let's give that a go.
What if I hadn't read?
Can you hear that, guys?
About her.
Yeah, that's better.
Aurora again to the hospital. Aurora has
Is it loud enough?
Atrophy, the #1 genetic killer.
Yeah, I can hear it all right.
Beautiful.
What if I hadn't told Nancy we'd had several miscarriages? What if we hadn't contacted Luke, whose daughter Faith had open heart surgery at the age of 8? What if I hadn't picked up the phone so many times to call the people that I love from around the world and offer them this opportunity to be a part of this business? What if I decided that, they're going to say no? I just kept asking myself, what if we could work with a company that always had our back and supported us to be successful? What if we could work every day with the people that we love the most, no matter where in the world that they are? What if we had the power to shape our lives and our own destiny, spend more time with our family and friends, and make money and have fun doing it? What if we could change people's lives and their health for the better globally? What if we could make that kind of difference? Thank you to all of my incredible team for your hard work over these past 6.5 years and so many unforgettable, fabulous moments that we created together. My sideline support and friends, thank you for everything. We will never have to wonder what if, because we do it together every single day.
All right, guys. So hopefully that video shows you that this is bigger than us. This is a movement. This is a mission. We are part of the company with the heart, okay? And as Jess said, you know, the products speak for themselves. They make sense. And we have 32 peer-reviewed medical studies behind Juice Plus saying what it does in the body, you know, at the cellular level. It's great that people are pooping better and sleeping better. Whoa, hang on a second. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's full on. Okay, there we go. Sorry, guys. So, yeah, so we have so many studies to show what Juice Plus is doing in the body. Yes, it's great that you get more energy, you're sleeping better, you're pooping better, you've got clearer skin, healthier hair and nails. But just after 28 days, you've got 4 times more antioxidants in your system. That's huge. You cannot get that anywhere else in the planet than from fruits and vegetables. And the best part about Juice Plus is it doesn't have any of the herbicides or pesticides on it, okay? So if you were to go to a Boost Juice bar and ask for 30 fruits and vegetables in your juice, you can imagine what you'd be paying, like $50, $60, $70 for a juice. This is vine ripened, picked in the last 2 weeks of ripening, you know, without any herbicides, no pesticides, completely safe for pregnant women, for breastfeeding women, for everybody. If you can eat fruits and vegetables, you can take Juice Plus, and it gets in your system within 3 to 5 minutes. And after 28 days, 4 times more antioxidants. It reduces oxidative stress. If you haven't heard that term before, oxidative stress is caused by exercise, stress, toxicity in the environment, you know, the chemicals that you expose yourself to, the food-like products that Jess spoke about before. That's what's causing damage to our cells. And if you're not reversing that with plants, then you're losing the battle. You're more likely to be susceptible to disease and illness, okay? And we don't want that. Juice Plus is all about prevention and setting yourself up for a life of health and vitality. This is not a short-term fix. We do not want people coming on to Juice Plus that want to quit a month, 2 months, 4 months in. That's not what it's about. It's about taking your health to another level that you probably haven't experienced before. Yeah, and it's all about getting that nutrition in at the cellular level, micronutrition, and most of us are missing that. So Juice Plus bridges that gap. It doesn't replace fruits and veggies, but it bridges the gap and gives you a really good solid foundation every single day, and that rainbow of color, which is really important because every single fruit and vegetable does something different in your body. And if you've got fussy eaters, then getting Juice Plus into them is the best thing that you can do, because you can go to sleep at night knowing that your kids have had the best nutrition that their bodies can handle every single day. And I often get people saying, Christine, how does Juice Plus compare to this product or this product or this product? Because it's confusing, right? There's so many things out there, but it doesn't. That's my simple answer. It does not compare. There is nothing else out there that compares to Juice Plus, and no one has been able to do what we've been able to do. You know, we are the only product in the world that's been able to maintain the enzymes in the fruits and vegetables that go into our capsules. It's unoxidized. So you know how your Vital Greens are in a big container? Every time you're opening that container, it's oxidizing. You're losing the nutritional density of it. Juice Plus has not been exposed to oxygen. You know, when it goes in the capsules, it's completely unoxidized, and then it goes into your system straight away. So it doesn't compare. We are 25 years ahead of all our competitors. We had kale in our capsules 25 years ago. We knew the power of it back then. Not just the last couple of years where kale has become this big fad word, and they've got kale chips and kale shots and all this. We had kale back there then, okay? This is all about prevention and giving your body the nutrition it needs to function properly. So if you know that there's a gap in your diet, if you know you're not getting the variety and 9 to 13 serves of fruits and vegetables in every day, this is where Juice Plus can help, okay? Now, there's 3 types of people that attend these kind of events. If you're type A, you get it. You're like, I'm all in. This makes sense. I know I'm not getting enough fruits and veggies. I've got fussy eaters as my kids. I want to give them the best nutrition I can. Juice Plus makes sense. Where do I sign up? If that's you, go to the person who invited you to this event tonight. Okay, they can answer any questions that you've got and they can help you out. If you are type B, you guys are the research guys. You want to go away, you want to do some more research. That's great. Go and do that. We are not the sign-up company. We want you guys to be able to make an excited decision to start on Juice Plus, because this is a lifestyle change, guys. This is not a quick fix, as I said. You need to be on it at least 12 to 18 months so that you've gone through the hay fever season, you've gone through the flu season, okay? And you can really see what Juice Plus is doing for you and your family, okay? So this is a long-term lifestyle change. And then there's type C. And you guys are like, you know what? There's just too much going on in my life right now. I can't see how this is going to fit in. I get enough fruits and veggies in already, even though you guys are exhausted. It's okay. It may not be for you right now, but what I say to you is please help us with our mission. Our whole mission is to inspire healthy living around the world. And by you guys sharing this with people that you love and care about, you know, maybe you know someone who's struggling in their lives with their health or with their wealth, or they're suffering with, you know, fussy eaters, then please just share this information with somebody. Okay, that's all that we ask. It may not be for you right now, but down the track, your circumstances might change. Maybe you get a scare, you know, maybe you get something, the doctor tells you you've got something, and maybe you're like, okay, now I'm ready to take a serious look at my health. Please, we always leave the door open for you guys, okay? So I just want to wrap it up with that, guys. I want to say thank you so much to Crystal and Tamara for sharing their amazing stories. And if you are like me and you're one of those zombie mums out there who is struggling with energy, maybe you're having those nana naps in the afternoon, maybe you are finding it really hard to go to the toilet, maybe you're upset with your skin and have those breakouts once a month, or maybe you're getting tonsillitis every year like I was, maybe Juice Plus can help. We have no idea, but it can't hurt. It's just fruits and vegetables. So if you're willing to take a closer look, then please reach out to the person that invited you to this event. And I want to say thank you to Jess for hosting tonight. You're amazing, as always. And thank you to everybody else. Jess, do you want to add anything at the end?
No, thank you everyone for showing up and learning a little bit. Hopefully we've added a bit of value to your night, and yeah, happy days. Thank you.
Awesome. All right, guys, thank you so much for jumping on tonight. We appreciate it. Happy Christmas to everybody. Have an awesome new year. And I hope 2016 is amazing for everybody. Good night.